Every day the same. Wine, wine, crap swaddling wine. It's enough to drive you batty. Good day.
I work from dawn to dusk's last light, then give my wife a good. I work from dawn to dusk's last light, then give my wife a good long night.
Women and chops. The more you beat them, the better they are.
The days pass. The pile of work remains the same.
Women and chops. The more you beat them, the better they are. Women and chops. The more you beat them, the better they are.
I've scissored my fingers near to shreds.
The Dutch is small, but do you know any who's not heard of our wines?
I've scissored my fingers near to shreds.
Women and chops. The more you beat them, the better they are.
The Dutch is small, but do you know any who's not heard of our wines?
I've scissored my fingers near to shreds.
The Dutch is small, but do you know any who's not heard of our wines?
Women and chops. The more you beat them, the better they are. Women and chops. The more you beat them, the better they are. Women and chops. The more you beat them, the better they are. Women and chops. The more you beat them, the better they are. Women and chops. The more you beat them, the better they are. Women and chops. The more you beat them, the better they are. Women Women and chops. The more you beat them, the better they are. Women and chops. The more you beat them, the better they are.
If they would just take to work as they take to dance and drink.
Women and chops. The more you beat them, the better they are.
The days pass. The
If
pile
they
of
would
work
just take to work as they take to dance and drink.
Women and chops. The more you beat them, the better they are.
The book of lust is hard and girthy. No one can grip the
Women
damn
and
thing.
chops. The more you beat them, the better they are.
The book of lust is hard and girthy.
Women and chops.
No one
the
can
more
grip
you
the
beat them,
damn
the better
thing.
they are.
The book of lust is hard and girthy.
Women and chops.
No one
the
can
more
grip
you
the
beat them,
damn
the better
thing.
they are.
The book of lust is hard and girthy. No one can grip the
Women
damn
and
thing.
chops. The more you
The
beat them,
book
the
of
better
lust
they
is
are.
hard and girthy. No one can grip the damn thing. The book of lust is hard and girthy. No one can grip the damn thing.
If my lips don't stink of wine, my wife won't know they're mine. A man who dare not down some red is a man whose wife's like to thump his head. A man who dare not down some red is a man whose wife's like to thump his head. A man who dare not down some red is a man whose wife's like to thump his head. A man who dare not down some red is a man whose wife's like to thump his head. A man who dare not down some red is a man whose wife's like to thump his head. If my lips don't stink of wine, my wife won't know they're mine. If my lips don't stink of wine, my wife won't know they're
If they
mine.
would just take to work as they take to dance and drink.
The book of lust is hard and girthy. No one can grip the damn thing.
I've scissored my fingers near to shreds.
If my lips don't stink of wine, my wife won't know they're mine. If my lips don't stink of wine, my wife won't know they're mine. A man who dare not down some red is a man whose wife's like to thump his head.
I've scissored my fingers near to shreds.
A man who dare not down some red is a man whose wife's like to thump his head.
I've scissored my fingers near to shreds.
A man who dare not down some red is a man whose wife's like to thump his head. A man who dare not down some red is a man whose wife's like to thump his head.
Oh, Hickorycle.
Do you really wish me to...
You look thirsty.
Yes.
Thirsty indeed.
Please disperse. The exhibition is closed.
What's this about?
Oh, Lapiote, give me strength. I can't bear this, please. I believe I've been clear. No presentation today. Oh, wait. Are you not that famous witcher, Geralt of Rivia? I believe I have work for you.
Saw your notice. Mentioned a monument.
The matter is a delicate one, but mind you, I pay well. Alas, I can say no more at this stage. Interested?
The statue. Just tell me, what's the problem?
A picture's worth 1,000 words. More, I dare say. Come with me. I'll show you. Here it is. Our pride and joy, Reginald Daubrey. A giant among lovers. A poking, puncturing swordsman, and atop all that, an unrifled tittler of harps and other organs.
Mm-hmm. So what's wrong with it?
How should I put this? It's lost its jewels.
Somebody stole the testicles off a statue.
No ordinary statue, mind you. The sole monument made using a cast of the great Reginald's own genitals. Certified and authenticated. Sprung directly from his loins, they grant all who stroke them unparalleled virility. All who buy a ticket, that is. Thus, you must retrieve those stones.
Got my attention.
Elate?
Got any... Any...
It... Worry, Reginald, don't worry. You shall be whole again soon.
Saw marks are straight and clean. Precision castration, I'd call this. Dried bloodstain.
It will all work out. It must. Don't worry. Don't worry, Reginald, don't worry. You shall be whole again soon.
Diamond saw blade. Perpetrator's tool.
It will all work out. It must. Don't worry, Reginald, don't. It will all work out. It must. Don't worry, Reginald.
Viva la fête!
A beast like that probably has no one to split a bottle with.
Don't worry, Reginald, don't worry. You shall be whole again soon. It will all work out. It must.
A fruitful hunt to you, Witcher.
The North must be terrible.
Your reputation precedes you, Geralt.
Where does a snake keep its paws?
Were the good prophet Lebioda lively and spry, from me he would everything buy. My prices are the best this side of the Yaruga. Greetings.
Show me. Time.
Where does a snake keep its paws?
My prices are the best this side of the Yaruga.
Knight, bluff, and wine counsel no half-hearted measures. Wine, sunlight captured in a bottle.
Reginald, don't.
Piece of coat fabric caught on the nail. Heavy on cologne. Smell it'll lead me to the thief.
It will all work.
Wine, sunlight captured in a bottle.
Ladies, come
They
knights,
say
come
storks
mates,
bring
come
babies.
lords, come adventure lovers, come spryly in hordes, for here in Tucson we boast.
What happened to your head?
Your reputation
Scent leads to this door. Oop. Sorry to interrupt, I guess.
This is not what it seems. Word of honor. I tripped, rolled, tumbled, and landed where she already lay.
Psst! Hughes! That's not him!
I swear, this is all an unfortunate coincidence. A series thereof. What?
That's not my husband!
You mean, not your husband? Who are you, and why are you in my home? Out, now, or I'll summon the guards!
Calm down. Just here to talk.
I believe we have nothing to talk about.
Oh, we do. We do. Just to kick things off, you're in great form for a man your age.
I eat well, start the day with a glass of wine. That preserves a body wonderfully.
Interesting. Might try it. Say, ever heard of Reginald Dobry, his statue?
Everyone in the city's heard of it. Reginald's a paragon, a national hero.
Cut the bullshit, Hughes. You stole Reginald's testicles. Know that already.
I can explain everything. This...
Rosalinda, I know you're in there. You and that fancy pants of yours.
Oh no, not him too. This really is not my day.
Got you, you rogue! Prepare for a shellacking, scallop! What the laugh's this? Rosalinda! One, I could forgive you, but two at one time!
Wait, got nothing to do with this.
Take me for a fool? I'll teach you to fish in another man's pond!
Got no time for this. Go home.
Yes. That'll be best. I'm done here.
I don't know you, but that would have gone horribly for me had you not intervened. I thank you for saving my skin.
Mm-hmm. So, time to talk.
Rosalinda, my dove, please allow us a moment. All right. I admit I stole the stones. And you will never believe it, but they work. Today, Rosalinda and I, well, 3 times and counting.
3 times? Impressive.
Isn't it?
All the same.
Listen, let me...
No. Thanks. And good luck. Actually think you'll do just...
Fuck me.
Those scars. That gaze. I shiver just looking.
Oh!
Nice tune.
Well, have you recovered Reginald's
Yep, got them.
Lepiot, and look in...
Under Duke Raymond's rule, such troubles were simply unimaginable.
You shan't find anything better in all Toussaint. Why, you...
Faster. Slow now. Let's go.
Help! Help us!
Someone!
What's this about?
Monsters! Monsters there, in the cave!
We managed to flee, but Hugo remains inside.
Hugo?
Our brother! He's still in there, inside! Help us find him! We'll pay you for your toil.
You post that notice about an escort?
Yes, we did. And not without cause, it seems. We waited some days, yet when none answered, we risked the expedition unaccompanied.
Fools we were. We'd have done better to show patience. Wait. Poor Hugo. Left to an unknown fate.
Noticed what attacked you?
There was no time. We ran for the exit as soon as we...
So... Why do you even go in there?
We...
Fight, will you...
Fine. I'll look for him. You two... Blood on the blade. Weapon was Hugo's, maybe. Warm and damp. Kikimores prefer cooler environments. Probably why they keep their distance. Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be. Damn, water's hot. Get burned if I don't watch it. Could use some protection. Maybe Quen will work. Blood trail. Could be Hugo's wounded. You, Hugo? Your brother sent me.
Ja! Dizzards! Scoundrels! Tartmongers! They attacked me, but I fended them off. Now, they sent a brigand to finish the job.
What are you talking about? Ran into them outside, claimed monsters attacked. They ran, made it out, but you got stuck inside. They asked me to help you.
Is that what they told you? The lying weasels. More trickery on their part, I'm certain.
Whoa, slow down. What's this about?
I'm Hugo Monar. My father, Victor Monar, you may have heard of. A cognac distiller he was, famed for it. Before he passed, my brothers and I would quarrel over who would inherit the family business. So father decided he would force us to work together. He broke his still down into its parts. 3 of them he hid, telling each of us the location of one. When my brothers learned my part, the last, was hidden in here, they decided they did not need me anymore. They decided to cut me out of the business. Literally. We argued, fought. The noise must have woken the beasts. My brothers ran for the mouth, while I ran deeper in.
So you came here to find a piece of a still. Mean this thing?
Yes! Where did you find it?
Bottom of the pool of a hot spring. Really hit it well, your father.
Your pay. It is not much, I know. But I promise you good prices. The best once the tavern is open again.
Hold you to that. Now let's go. Brothers are probably getting antsy.
Wait, see there? My brothers. They've rounded up some thugs. They mean to attack me.
We don't know that.
Would you try to tell me it's a coincidence? That they return with an armed band? They've come for the last part of the still. They won't kill me for it. Please, you may only hope. Kill them. Elsewise, they'll kill me.
Kill your brothers? You want that?
Well, perhaps not them, but the other roughs, for certain. As to my brothers, I don't know. You couldn't perhaps render them harmless? Will you defend me?
Not about to start cutting folk down because of a family squabble about some spare bit of machinery. We're going over there, and you're gonna settle this. Talk it out.
But should they attack, you will protect me, will you not?
If they attack, unprovoked. Let's go.
Hugo! Are you well?
We were worried.
Why do I doubt this?
Listen, while you were in there, we realized this tiff is senseless, idiotic. You might have been harmed, gravely, and that's something we could never live down.
Lucian is right. We must bury this hatchet, work together as father wished it.
Claim to come in peace. But then who are these men?
Hunters, who had made camp nearby. They spotted us and asked if we had no need for their aid.
You went in, were gone a long time. With these men to help, we thought we might come to your rescue.
All right, glad to see you've made up. Now I really need to get back to my own affairs.
Naturally. Your payment.
We thank you for your help. Should you ever find yourself near the Clever Clogs, you must stop in. Superb cognac. Some of the best.
Will do. So long. Not so fast, Roach. Come on, come closer.
Oh, I'd stomp wine with that one. We would stomp till we were red and sweaty.
Faster. Not so fast, Roach. Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Oh, Geralt.
Of course, I can tell they Malinga. But who am I to judge?
I'd stomp wine with that one. We would stomp till we were red and sweaty.
Make certain the don't snip glass is touched by old. Of course, I can tell they Malinga.
Is it true peasants got to carve his cows himself?
That mug's a fright. Who'd have thought?
Spittoon! Oh,
Spittoon!
How long you gonna make me wait?
You'd best behave, friend. You're in Beauclair.
Ah, the serendipity. I'm so glad you're back.
Ah!
Consider yourself greeted.
What?
Cheerio!
Let me out to shower you with
Before
The jaw-dropping Banco Witcher. Surely you've do you wish to jump in?
Considering it.
So you're not surprised. You see...
Mancomb. First... Fine. Let's get... Guess you'd know, since your mom's a bitch.
Ah, pathetic. This'll be easy. What's wrong? Afraid? Gut feeling queasy?
Yeah, you stink something vicious. It's making me sick.
Give it up. Go home. Your efforts are futile. Your wit's as flaccid as a wet noodle.
See why'd you say that, you dim flapdoodle? Too dumb to grasp insults this brutal.
I've got to admit, you know how to roast a man. You win.
Mean we're not gonna fight?
Why? I told you, you've won.
The Witcher wins, beating Mancomb at his own game.
You out-tongued me.
Right.
2 more.
Spare a couple, too.
Oh, a Witcher. What a mincemeat.
Beauclair, her most gracious Duchess, has hired a Witcher to get at the...
I wish you health. The Witcher, a man of action, a man of valor. Are you not? Would you care? Shall you face off against still waters? Shall you?
Like to know who I'm punching.
Stop. Noble lords and virtuous ladies, another fight is soon to begin.
I would see on the Duchess banner.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Witcher defeats the previously invincible, freed of his vow, the...
Your blows are strong and true. My congratulations.
Thanks.
Have you naught to add? I'm a woman. No wry remarks?
What for? It's the 13th century. Nothing peculiar about it. Women own taverns, run farms, and...
Will you not claim there was no honor in fighting a wench?
No. I'd expect to hear that from someone who was afraid to lose.
Now only Colossus...
Come here! Never you are. The air here is such that one is never hungover.
Pick it up.
Ahoy! Ahoy!
Accomplished.
You deaf or you deaf?
How are things?
Cursed are the greedy, for fire shall devour them.
I would kill for advice.
Scared.
Our blood's worth less than mine.
I'm going to save with my hands. What's your...
My...
Hey, Master Witcher, will you face
My
Colossus?
deepest regard.
Oh, now you look to be a man in search of exertion. Hey, Whitelocks, will you dare to fight Colossus?
Colossus. Interesting as monikers go. Fine. Don't...
Whoa! Just...
Feeling that generous?
No.
Prefer to slap you a... What? Lost your nerve?
Too quick for you, huh?
That's enough of that.
The Witcher defeats Colossus in a regulation bout. A captivating clash to...
You thump hard. You thump well, Master Witcher.
Thanks.
You've earned...
Whoa! Woo!
If only I had the coin for a medic.
Of course, I can tell they malinga. But who am I to judge? Mouth's dry as a stockfish. Not good.
Help! I'll take him from the left! What now?
This where I find the boxer they call them... I am.
Alcohol...
Fighting.
Forget fighting. Let's...
Me.
Sheesh.
Mira.
That...
Ah! Hey, well parried that. Under it post, yes. When I chop, you'll be bumbled. Hey, well parried that. Under it post, yes. Scab. You beat me.
Thanks.
I'm go... Witcher Geralt of... Behold, your trophy.
A life without liquors.
Unky says if I'm bad, he'll give me to the Witcher.
And we'll train champion...
Life in the church.
And we drink and be merry.
Come on, come here. I shan't fight
Oh, Truting Clummox.
Greta, you're up for a plow.
Ah.
That's not what I asked.
Come on. Slow now. That's it, Roach. I'm walking on water. Just like... Hey, happen to know how the hell I can walk on that water?
Naturally, I know. Since time immemorial have I dwelt in solitude on this shore, and I can testify to the extraordinary nature of the lake.
What's so extraordinary about it? I mean, besides the fact that you can walk on its surface.
A sword, most wondrous, lies in its depths. I watch over it. The blade may be grasped solely by one who possesses the 5 chivalric virtues.
Folk call me a lot of things, but virtuous? I don't know.
Yet I do know, for I know who you are. You have proven yourself capable of great sympathy. You are a man of honor, as many can attest. Of humble means yourself. You show generosity to others. Your valor is the stuff of legends. Reason guides your actions, as it does those of all who are wise. You have proven the 5 chivalric virtues dwell in your heart.
Mean the sword's mine? I can dive in and take it?
The sword deserves the hand of a master. You must prove your skills are worthy through combat atop the water's surface. Are you ready?
Anytime.
Then draw your blade.
This, my favorite. Stop the test.
What? Lost your nerve?
This is the last test. You must show what you are made of. You have proven worthy of wielding the blade, beyond all doubt.
Behold, your Arendite.
We've met before.
Certainly. The hermit admitted he knew you, remember?
The Lady of the Lake.
It is I. Forget not that you are a man right and honorable, devoted to doing good. And for these reasons you received the blade. Now bear it. And I trust this time you shall not lose it.
Just wonderful. Giddy up.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Come on, Roach.
Black pudding.
Hi, mate! Your mug's not familiar. What is it you want?
Looking for Olgierd von Everec.
Ah! That'll be inside.
Olgierd von Everec. I'm looking for him.
None here by that name.
Can't help wondering. Who are you?
Who do we look like?
A crew of cutthroats? Or a band of former soldiers who got lucky?
Ah, but that's where you err. 'Cause we're sons of nobles, all.
And daughters.
So, gonna tell me who you are, precisely?
The Redanian Free Company. The Wild Ones, folk call us. Owing to the boar in our coat of arms.
I was told I'd find Olgierd von Everec here.
Someone's made an arse of you, brother.
So maybe you can make up for that and help me, brother.
Something tells me you and me have got different mums.
All right, Ungus, you've had your fun. I'm Olgierd. Tell me, what brings you here?
No, I'm Olgierd.
You? Not likely. I'm all geared.
You folk are a hoot and all, and I'd love to stay for more laughs, but time's short.
Whoa, shit just got serious.
Hear about the monster in the sewers. Seems Olgierd von Everec offered a bounty on it.
Shit was serious from the start. Goes without saying with a Witcher.
How's that?
All right, come on. What do they call you?
Geralt of Rivia.
Plow it. Say one down, pass her around, snatch the barrels of rum on the wall.
Hey, aye, rum in 99 barrels. That'd be a good time.
What do you say we look for the cellar? Cozy up
No
to
stranger to the bottle, eh?
Aye, you drunk. Go on, you soft. Bit of advice, Geralt of Rivia. Once you meet Olgierd, try and pique his interest.
I gotta pique his interest? He's the one wants a monster dead.
Aye, but he don't need you to kill it. Ottoman, sir.
Do you know? What do you think of her?
Too sober for that sort of
Ah. Ooh. But I look as That's better. More interest. Very well.
Utter coming!
Well, fetch it.
This
every squad.
Monster in the sewers. Know anything more?
I've no clue what it is.
That
Yeah. This is. Hey! Is that Apollo? Don't.
Hey, you! Puss papers!
name's Geralt.
But I'm gonna call you Puss Peepers. That a problem?
Get to the point.
Got an offer. Potentially lucrative.
Why not?
I...
Keep talking.
Clive,
Been there?
no. Fine.
Need to
Clive,
set up.
know what, Puss Peeps? Look for me in Ox...
They eat and drink and smoke and fight and dance past the fly.
Whoa, 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 stop flexing like that, you're making me nervous.
Oh, have we not met look awful in Lock Point again? Who doesn't these days?
Ah! In a hurry? Halt! You there? Please wait. You're Geralt of Revenue.
Honor.
Embre.
Excuse.
We've. Perfect.
Yes. Even if...
And now.
No.
Now.
Got...
Now. It had...
It had...
In...
Everyone to me! To me!
And everything from apples to Xander.
Paper, please, and a bottle of ink.
Oh, I'm out of paper. Requisition. Ooh. What can I do with you?
Let me... So...
Witcher? Why? Why there? What for? Life kick you in the arse? Had enough? Terrible beast prowls the sewers down that way. Best avoid it altogether. Devoured dozens of maidens, folks say, and many a ball fighter's gone in and never come out.
Boot prints. Large. Man's most likely. Thought only women came looking for the cursed prints. A woman's prints alongside. Single set. She came alone. Slash wounds made by a blade. No monster did this.
Oh, no, you don't. Hear me? Don't you dare. Please, don't do this to me.
Shani,
Geralt?
what are you doing here?
Trying to save his life.
Shani, calm.
I'm sure
Let it go.
Damn it!
You d-
Thanks. It's...
You too. Oh, Redin. What it?
No. No.
All right. The soul.
His name... A whole...
Why'd they send you down here? Only if it's not confidential, of course.
I need... It doesn't...
Plan to... Creatures.
I'm a bit... desperate.
Grating's badly bent. Something large struck it, with a lot of momentum.
I shut it as I fled. The monster must have slammed into it.
Glad it held up. Though now we need to find a way around it.
Is it worth searching outside?
Actually, just hoping the monster's blow weakened one of the walls. Careful. Monster might still be here. Soldiers from your escort? Beast up.
They say...
Know them.
Him? Mick...
So... What
We... The men... Then... I turned...
What? Managed.
Everything...
Got it. Man, you...
Front?
Could. It's...
Low...
Sid. got the key.
Good. Let's get going.
Legend going around about this monster being a prince turned into a toad. A curse or something.
I've heard. A lot of women have fallen for it. I find out who started that rumor, I'll strangle them.
So, don't believe it?
I studied medicine, not literature. I stopped believing in fairy tales long ago.
Another unfortunate romantic. Came to lift a prince's curse, found a hideous death instead. Shawnee, watch out. Move. Not good.
Hideous. Look.
What's...
Does that... What?
Managed to...
Yes,
Other... Death.
right behind you.
Shawnee, watch out. Move. Shawnee, watch out. Move. Shawnee, can you get your sample here?
Sure, along with a bunch of dirt, rubble, and drowner droppings. I need a clean sample. From the lair, that'd be best.
Shawnee, watch out. Move. Another unfortunate romantic. Came to lift a prince's curse, Found a hideous death instead. Redanian soldier. Came down to hunt the beast alone, maybe. Fool. Dead drowners everywhere.
Strange. Seemed the monster tolerated them.
Long as they don't get too close, I guess. Lair's gotta be nearby. Decaying corpses, slime everywhere, and that stench. This has to be the lair. Fresh and moist.
I'll collect my sample.
Huh.
What now?
Need to lure the beast, but we... Relax. Plenty of bodies. I'll use one of them. Sample you collected enough?
Hope so. But...
To just...
Not true.
I'll get to... You'd be better off...
But...
No. Wait and... Shawnee,
I promise.
Good.
Halavath, Galavekar. Gadarash I'll woot.
finally come to. And he can speak human, turns out. Started thinking I'm not conversing common.
Where?
On the Albatross. Or the Fakbarth Isle, as they're strange.
Don't... Should can...
Happened. Wait.
And so... And who might you be?
Philippe? Well, not you.
We've been... Matters a...
Me?
Sure. Listen, there was a young woman, a medic, red hair. They capture her too?
Don't recall seeing anyone of the sort. You were alone.
Good. Means she managed to flee. Tried to break out yet?
Used every ounce of charm I got. Nothing doing.
What's...
Told...
There's been...
Quiet.
What just...
Said... And then...
Why? Great.
Give it a...
They're in...
Oh.
Sleep.
Great.
I remember. We met in White Orchard. You're...
Gauntero Dim, known also as Master Mirror. We meet that...
How'd you...
Long. Because... Oh...
Right.
It's...
Didn't bargain for no storm. I fear that means a tidy jump in my fee.
Mistake. How long you gonna make me wait?
Being a priest, now that's a soft gig.
I knew you'd come.
You a soothsayer?
It matters little who I am. Your escape, I made it possible. Previously, Yennefer, you found her thanks to me, so you feel you owe me.
Memento you gave me. Pretty effective reminder.
That is its purpose. Incidentally, I find it quite funny how even the most rotten scoundrels have this inner compunction to repay debts of gratitude. Humans, elves, dwarves, all races. You really must explain that to me one day. As for the here and now, tell me, how'd you manage with your theories?
You appeared out of nowhere, disappeared just as mysteriously, summoned a storm. Let me guess. You're a mage.
Oh, please, no. I cannot stand spells. Childish hocus-pocus. It's just not interesting. What I find fascinating are true tales, true human lives, like the one I shall tell you now. It's about a man, worse than most. A vulgar, despicable man with a heart of stone. A man who refuses to pay his debts.
Really think this'll interest me? Any reason why?
He's wronged you as well. His name is Olgierd von Everec.
What did he do to you?
Before I reveal this, I'd like to make one thing very clear. Olgierd von Everec did willfully and maliciously conspire to cause you to kill a man who might have been cured. Had I not intervened, you would have lost your head for this. Do you know why he did it? Because he's a degenerate monster in human flesh who feeds on the pain and suffering of others.
Well, you clearly don't like him. What did he do to you?
He and I made a pact. A pact under which I called on my many talents and associates to give him what he desired. And now the time's come to pay. Yet, he shirks his obligation.
Need me to collect a debt?
Muscle is not what this...
Pure... Where?
So your
Sure.
Just...
What did...
In... all... And yet, he's thus...
Huh. Need...
I'm... No. As much...
Know what? This business, it's...
Before... Or...
What about you? Call yourself a man of...
There... What
do you...
Just... I...
Fine.
That...
Now...
Now... Go.
Another...
Perhaps.
Not a bad little band there, Witcher.
keep her down, it goes
Grub and
yeah.
hooch. Life in a nutshell. Well, look who's here. The Witcher with a stick up his ass. What's new? Got a growth on your platter there. You catch some kind of a theory pox?
Could say so. Manor's burning, you noticed?
That? All right. You know how it is. Feast drags on with plenty of dancing, merrymaking, rough play. We got a bit carried away, truth be told.
Plain to see. Where's Olgierd?
Damned if I know. Must be somewhere hereabouts.
No! Please! I beg you!
Shut your trap!
Let me go! Leave me be!
Shut it!
I ate with yous! Drank with yous! Fought beside yous! And you'd kill me now? I'm one of yous!
You might have been, but not no more you ain't.
What's he guilty of?
What the fuck's it to you? Not your concern, mate.
Whoa, nerves a little raw? Why?
You deaf! Get the fuck out of here, freak!
All I want is to know what exactly's going on here.
Well, you're not gonna know. Sod off!
I'll leave soon as you tell me.
Aren't you a thorny prick up the arse? Ataman said to kill him!
Got your answer.
No, you don't. Let him go.
Oh, this is bloody rich. Can't plough and believe me ears. You switch your brains with your cock or something. Get your mutant witcher ass out of here.
Or
I'll kill you!
go ahead. Try.
Whoa, what the bloody hell's this? Geralt, have you decided to play defender of the downtrodden?
More like gutter of sons of bitch.
Long as I'm here.
That a challenge?
What? Would you wait, sir, for the dribble? Just as said. Stand and fight.
Let the music play on!
Die.
Beautiful! Do it again!
Come on.
Till the bitter end!
bitter end!
Come on, come close.
You do not strike, sir. You flame! Come on! Onward!
Come on.
Time to die, Witcher!
How long you gonna make me wait?
Harder! Strike hard!
Time to end this.
Well struck, Witcher. You win. But perhaps you'd care to tell me why you meddled in a matter not yours.
Wanted to prevent further bloodshed.
Well, well. The Witcher with the heart of gold. Unsavoury as it seems, there is a silver lining. At least you now know I don't easily lose my head. Release him.
Getting off cheap, mate.
Really necessary, that whole show?
Ah, show? Come now. A man must display some madness from time to time. Helps him feel alive. Dare say you know what I mean. Judging by the mark on your face.
You're immortal?
Depends on your understanding of the term. Indeed, I cannot be killed. But it's not at all what folk imagine. Not dying does not mean eternally living your life to the full.
So it's a curse?
A curse? No, wouldn't call it that. I'll put it this way. You must be careful what you wish for, lest your wish be granted. For there are consequences.
Not sure I follow.
You know very little can hurt you. So you take wild risks. The trick...
Know what this is?
I cannot be certain, but I've my suspicions. That's a...
Killed the beast in the sewers.
Congratulations are in order then. Was it a tough fight?
Of course he'd...
Gone to Rodin.
No.
You know you first must...
Grant you 3 requests, by proxy. I present to you my champion, Geralt of Rivia.
That true? You know the Toad was a cursed prince?
He didn't just know. He brought about the curse himself. Did he not mention that bit? Well then, allow me to tell it. Quite the gripping story. Olgierd once loved a beautiful maiden named Iris. Yet, her parents chose to offer her hand to the Crown Prince of Ophir. Olgierd grew to... At first, yet...
Then become...
Where? This...
You...
Yes.
What?
What he said about the prince.
Perhaps.
Never.
Then perhaps...
Could have told me the truth about the Toad.
I simply... Yeah,
Might have...
Perhaps.
He was...
No.
Guess I gotta pop the question directly. What do I need to do for you?
Let me think. We're currently without a roof over our heads. Perhaps we should start with that. Bring me the house of Maximilian Bossodi.
His house?
So surprised. But why? I must live somewhere, mustn't I? What's the meaning of this? Second leave of your senses? You mean to mount a filthy horse? Out of my sight, wretch! Know what Vladimir would do to you if he saw?
Aye. Vladimir.
My bro... Oh, fucking...
Any...
You must...
Once I...
Okay.
Fine. The brother shouldn't be...
Action.
You wait. I thought I have...
So...
Borsodi's house. No idea how I'm supposed to bring...
The only Bossodi I know of around here runs an...
Heard of it.
They must...
Fine.
How...
Olgierd's brother. Why do you think he'll be tough?
I'm afraid he's dead.
That's like... Where'd you
get?
Where'll I find this Vladimir?
Geralt. The Von... The A bit...
Say...
Good luck.
Smells like solutions, reagents. Wonder what's cooking. true can be. Dangerous trade, narcotics. Open window. Boot print on the bed. Somebody was in a hurry. Smells of... They were cooking Fistech. Took most of the equipment, only left what was broken. Footprints. Uneven. Someone ran through here. Stopped here for a second, hid, then ran on. Winds howling. Scar on his forehead. Must be Clivert. Bolt in the back. Went in deep, so a close range shot. From the village, what that direction looks like. Crossbow bolt and footprints deep. Shooter must have been wearing heavy armor. Hoofprints leading towards the hill. Someone's still there. How long you gonna make me wait? Run, Roach. What's this? Order of the Flaming Rose have a new seat? Not too shabby.
You listen, vagrant. Don't know why you're here, but take my advice. Go back to wherever you came from.
So, why are you still standing there? I need to smash your painting?
Don't like your tone, brother.
Odd, say. I thought I was being polite. But if courtesy don't work, we'll try something else.
It shall be over soon.
Too late to surrender.
Here, Witcher, Witcher!
He's casted spells!
Lost your nerve?
Get him from the left! Allow him! Come on, all together!
Time to end this.
fire like all others.
That reptile gazing don't scare me.
Wow! Look!
His Majesty King Radovid is a stern ruler, but a just one.
You do know there are witch hunters in the city?
Ah! Avenged your friend.
I knew you'd succeed, puss peepers. I knew it. Go on now.
Bastards. Brethren of the Order of the...
What?
No.
Oh.
Long live Essex. I feel like puking after that.